Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back once again. In this video, I'm going to show you a location where, well, multiple locations actually, where you can pick up money really quick right outside of Blackwater. But first and foremost, I want to just thank you guys to all the subs, all the new subs, and all you guys have been with me from the beginning. A couple days ago, we broke 3,000 subscribers. I'm kind of blown away because I've only been doing this channel for about, I guess, maybe about 3.5 months. So I just really appreciate everybody's support. So where we're going to go is right over here, just northwest of Blackwater, right here where you can see the road go through the creek right here. So once you get to the location, go ahead and pull out the fishing rod and just walk out into the creek. It's pretty shallow here. So you'll do eagle eye because you want to look. Sometimes the fish spawn downstream or upstream. Upstream is always better. And as you can see, there's a ton of them right there. And right now we're hunting for, or I guess really fishing for, smallmouth bass. As you can see, they pop up really quick. The animation's really short because basically, I mean, you're just pulling them straight up out of the water by your feet. And you could get your money here really, really fast. You could get $20 for 10 of them. And also too, I'll show you in a second where you could actually scare the fish up on the shore and you could stomp on them, stab them, and you could get a poor condition fish. And just that quick, you're seeing I'm pulling the fish in also too, so it goes really fast. Now what you could do is you could actually use eagle eye, and you can see the fish that are close by. You could actually just start walking by them and you'll actually scare them onto the shore. And as you can see, it's a 3-star fish. It doesn't hurt them at all. And also too, you can fish from another location. You can actually come up here on these rocks and right about here, and you can actually fish off here. Well, actually, another thing I want to point out, you can see right there, fish actually get stuck in the rocks here as well. So honestly, you might only end up fishing for half of the fish you want between scaring them on the shore and just picking them up through here. Usually I always get 2 or 3 that are up in these rocks. They kind of just spawn and kind of just fall into the rocks and stuff. So you could kind of just be on the lookout for that. So anyway, back to what I was going to say. You just throw the lure out, and within, probably a few seconds of pulling the bait back up past the fish, I mean, you're going to pull them in really quick. We got one right now. And let's go ahead and just yank him in. And as you can see, he kind of jerks him up out of the water. So as soon as you throw it out there, they're going to grab onto it right away, and you just pull them right back in that fast. And like I showed you earlier, you could actually use eagle eye. You can see where the fish are at. You scare them onto shore. Once you've got them on the shore, you just kind of go over to them, stomp on them, whatever you want to do. Stomp on them is probably the easiest way. You don't even have to go through your weapons wheel. And you just walk over to them like this right here and just walk up and just stomp on them. Or kick them, actually. Not stomp on them, kick them. But then it drops into a poorer quality so you could carry more of them. So the next place we're going to head to is actually another stream with a road going through it. It's right here, just, I guess, probably southwest of where we're at. And when we get here, go ahead and you'll see where the road goes across the creek. Just run upstream right here up through past these rocks. And you can actually fish off any of these locations, but I actually prefer to fish from over here because there's a quick way to get to that middle rock as well, and I'll show you that in a second. But largemouth bass spawn here pretty quickly. Again, you can use the rocks to your advantage. You can pull the fish in really fast. And as you can see here, I toss it in, and just within a few seconds, they grab on. You just fight with them for a little bit as you reel them in, and you'll pull them out really quick because you have the benefit of the waterfall, and also too, you are higher up with the rock. So as you can see, it's pretty easy here as well. But you can also go ahead and just run around here. I go ahead and just run out here to the middle of the river and stand on this rock and pull out the fishing rod. And this area is really, really quick. I mean, you can pull in fish really fast here, and you'll see it right here. I'll do it in real time so you can see how fast the fish come in. So within a few seconds here, kind of got one, and works really good because you automatically just yank them right in from here. And as you see, we got one right there, a largemouth bass. And let's go ahead and try to grab a couple other ones while we're here, just so you can see how fast it is. The animation of actually putting the fish away and pull the fish in is faster than it is to actually catch the fish. So, and let's see, takes a second for them to ground. As you see, there's tons of these guys down here, so just takes a second. And we got another one, and you can see right here how fast they come in. Now, what we're going to do is head to another location as we head out. It's actually to get the cougar that's out here west of Blackwater. And then also, too, on the map, you can see that gang hideouts actually spawn close by, so you could go clean that out if you want to. But the cougar spawns right around in this area. It kind of varies a little bit. It's just within this area. And as you see, he's right there real quick running at me. And I'm pretty sure I didn't get a good shot on him. He was already after me before I saw him, so... yeah, it's a 1-star. Usually you always get at least a 2-star. Sometimes it's a 3-star. Not a lot of times it's a 3-star. But it is extra money, and you're literally, probably, 25 seconds away from where he's at. So you might as well grab him while you're out here. So I'm going to just go ahead and toss him onto the horse, and we'll head over to the butcher, and we'll see what we ended up with. So, all right, let's see what all the fish were. And with the cougar, like I said, it's going to be poor quality. Kind of sucks, but it's money there anyway. So $20 for the largemouth bass, and $3 for the big game meat from the cougar, $1.50 for the poor largemouth. Smallmouth bass is $20. Cougar fang, $1. Poor smallmouth, $2.40. $2 for the pelt, and $2.70 for the carcass. So just a little bit right over $50 in that short amount of time. So it's a really quick way, kind of a good way to kind of circle out around Blackwater, come back in, and pick up $50 really fast. I would say there's no reason you couldn't do it in between 20 or 25 minutes at the most. Honestly, you probably could do it faster than that, but I'm kind of just guesstimating here. I mean, especially with the amount of time I took. The pulling of the fish and the stuff in the areas, it's so quick. I mean, it's kind of dumb not to want to do it, especially being so close to Blackwater. Anyway, guys, if this video helped you out, I'd appreciate it if you'd like it, share it with your friends. Also, too, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell so you get notified. Also, too, just because you're subscribed, you're not always going to get notified when I have videos come out. So you can come out here and jump on these methods right away. As always, guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.